For this problem, we'll first figure out the number of pennies, because the sum of nickels, dimes, and quarters will be a number that ends in either 0 or 5. So the closest number of that sum to $1.02 will be either $1 or 95 cents. If it's 95 cents, we use 102 cents minus 95 cents. That's 7 pennies. And this is not possible because we have 9 coins in total and we have at least 1 coin of each type. So the only solution is that the sum of nickels, dimes, and quarters is $1, and then we have 2 pennies in total. That's 2 pennies for this problem. And then we use N for the number of nickels, D for the number of dimes, and Q for the number of quarters. The next step is to assume the largest number of quarters. Why? Because quarter has the largest value in all of the coins. If we assume it also has the largest number, it will make us to solve this problem easier. And so we assume we have 3 quarters. And in this case, the sum of nickel and dime will be 4. And we can calculate their value to be the number of nickel is 4 minus the number of dimes, multiply it, the value of each nickel is 5 cents, plus the number of dime multiply the value of each dime, which is 10 cents, equals 25 cents. That's 25 is the sum of nickels and dimes after subtracting $1.02 by the pennies and quarters. So if we solve this problem, we will figure out that D equals 1 in this problem. And we already have the answer A here, which is 1 dime. And in this case, the nickel is 4 minus 1 equals 3. So 2 pennies, 3 quarters, 1 dime, and 3 nickels. They sum up to be 9 coins. So the answer A is correct. We can also verify the other 2 choices and see if this is the only correct answer. So if we assume we have 2 quarters, then the sum of nickels and dimes will be 5. In this case, we have 5 minus D, that's the number of nickels, multiply 5 plus D multiply 10 equals 50 cents. And if we solve this problem, we will find out D equals 5. Because D equals 5, then N equals 0, which is not a valid solution in this case. That means there's no nickel in this solution. And then so we consider Q equals 1. Assume we only have 1 quarter. Do we have any meaningful solution in this case? If we have 1 quarter and 2 pennies, then the sum of nickel and dime will be 6. So we have 6 minus D, that's the number of nickels, multiply 5, plus D multiply 10 equals 75 cents. That's the total value of the nickels and dimes. And if we solve this problem, we will find that D in this case equals 9. So again, because we have 9 coins and D equals 9 in this case, so this is again not a valid solution. So the answer is A.